Good day, everyone. My name is Lizelme Uyangarin, and I'm going to discuss about drama and its types. So before we begin, let me ask you this question. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word drama? Correct. Most people think of something that is created for theater, television, or radio. All your answers are correct. So when I hear the word drama, are the word that comes to my mind, okay? When I hear the word drama, I have here acting, tours, radio, theater, arts, makeups, fun, actress, television, action, and costumes. And also comedy. So let's define drama. Drama is a type of literature that is written as a script and performed in front of an audience. Drama is a way to explore personal, cultural, and social worlds through roles and situations. It can engage, entertain, and challenge the audience. So, in other words, drama is a portrayal of fictional and non fictional events through the performance of written dialogue, either prose or poetry. Drama is usually performed rather than read, and it can be performed on stage, television, or radio. So when we say a prose or a poetry dialogue, it means when you say prose, it expresses ideas in a straightforward manner, and it's organized into sentences and paragraphs. So just like the way we speak, we're speaking in a prose dialect because um, we express it through straightforward manner. So poetry is typically reserved for expressing something in an artistic way. So it has rhyme and rhythm. So proceed. So drama comes in many shapes and forms. So as a result, I have here some types of drama, namely tragedy, comedy, musical drama, tragic comedy, melodrama, and farce. But before that, we will have first a short activity. And the title of this activity is Guess the Type of Drama. So I will be showing pictures and you guess what type of drama is this. So are you ready? Here's the first picture. So Petrang Kabayo, can you guess what type of drama is this? Does it belong to tragedy, comedy, musical drama, tragic comedy, melodrama, or farce? Correct. So Petrang Kabayo is an example of a comedy type of drama. Next, Titanic. I know most of us are familiar with this movie. So, what type of drama is Titanic? Very good. It is an example of a tragedy drama. Next one. The Greatest Showman. Greatest Showman is an example of a musical drama. This one, A Walk to Remember by Nicholas Sparks. This movie belongs to a melodrama. Next one, The Three Stooges movie. This movie is an example of farce movie. So later on, as we proceed with the discussion, you will know why this type of movie belongs to the certain types of drama. Okay? Oh, we have the last one, the Forrest Gump. So what type of drama does Forrest Gump belong? Okay, it is an example of a tragic comedy. Oh, very good. And now we will begin with the main discussion. Let's let's first discuss about tragedy. What is tragedy? Tragedy is a genre explores serious themes like loss, suffering, and the human condition. It usually ends in a tragic outcome for protagonist. Explores serious themes of human suffering, loss, and the consequences of fate or character flaws. Often features a central protagonist who experiences a downfall leading to their demise. So tragedy. So Titanic. In simple terms, it is a story that makes you feel sad and maybe even a little scared. But also, it helps you understand life complexities. Think of it as a sad but meaningful movie that makes you think about life and its challenges. So, Titanic is one of the best example of a tragedy movie. Moving forward, here, as you can see, I have here example of a tragedy movie. We have here The Fault in Our Stars, um, The Notebook. We have here Message in a Bottle, and many more. Proceed to the next type of drama. We have comedy. So what is comedy? Comedy is one of the most popular forms of drama in literature. This genre aims to entertain and make audience laugh. It often involves humor, wit, and satire. Comedy, its tone is light, and it's almost always a happy ending. So, comedy is no very familiar lang. It's very familiar. Comedy is something that makes you feel laugh, and it's a type of storytelling that uses humor. Humor, silliness, funny situations to entertain. Okay? Think of it as a light-hearted story with a happy ending designed to make you chuckle or even burst into laughing. So Petra Caballo is one of the best example of comedy drama. Next, best comedy drama movies. I have here a list of comedy movie. We have Home Alone. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with this movie. Mask, The Hangover, The Dictator, and many more. So these are the examples of comedy movie. Moving forward, we have tragic comedy. Tragic comedy blends elements of both tragedy and comedy, often exploring a serious themes with a humorous or ironic twist. Forrest Gump is an example of a tragic comedy. It's a mix because tragic comedy, it is a mix of sadness and laughter. Imagine a movie that makes you feel both sad and funny at the same time. It might be a character facing a difficult situation, but finding humor in the midst of it. It's like a roller coaster of emotions where you can't even help but to laugh. Well, but you laugh at the same time you're feeling down or you're feeling sad because of the situation of the protagonist in the movie. So that's an example of a tragic comedy. It's both uh it sadness and laughter. Okay. Here are the example of tragic comedy. So we have the breakup, the cry baby, okay, and many more. Next, we have melodrama. So melodrama characterized by heightened emotions, dramatic conflict, and often stereotypical characters. Often features exaggerated situations, strong emotional appeals, and clear-cut moral boundaries. Okay, so we have melodrama. A Walk to Remember is an example of a melodrama type of movie. So, melodrama is like a super dramatic uh, story where emotions turned up to 101% uh, of the audience emotions. As think of it as a movie that has lots of tears, anger, passionate love, all happening at once. So that's a melodrama. It has a heightened emotions and a dramatic conflict. It is meant to make you feel something strong, whether it is excitement, sadness, or a little bit of shock. So these are the examples of melodrama films. There you go. Next, a farce. A farce is a type of comedy that relies on slapstick humor, physical comedy, and absurd situations. So often involves mistaken identities, fast-paced action, and exaggerated characters. So imagine a movie that has lots of misunderstanding, craziness, or over the top characters. It's all about making the audience laugh by being ridiculous. Um, and sometimes it is very physical, so they can use their hands to laugh by being ridiculous. So best example of a farce movie is Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean is not afraid to be silly and he always go wild. And he's about silly action, funny misunderstandings, and a lot of physical humor. It is meant to make you laugh out loud, and even if it's a bit silly, that's a farce drama. That's an example of farce drama. The we have here the play that goes wrong, or the Christmas Vacation, or and of course Mr. Bean. Next, we have musical drama. What is a musical drama? So this genre combines drama, music, and dance to create a cohesive, entertaining performance. So Greatest Showman, of course, this is the best example of musical drama because Greatest Showman is a movie of singing and dancing, but it tells a story with serious themes and emotional moments. Okay, it's not just a light-hearted musical, but it also has a strong dramatic core. So it's a combination of music, dance, and um, so we have here example of a musical drama. We have a Wonka, La La Land. We have Cinderella, The Greatest Showman, The Newsies. Is A Thousand Voices, A Single Dream, A Sing-Along Reality. Drama in its multifaceted forms hold a unique power to captivate audience and evoke a range of emotions. Whether it is internal struggles of a protagonist in a psychological drama or the external conflict of characters in a historical epic or the drama in its multifaceted forms holds a unique power to captivate audiences to evoke a range of emotions. Through the lens of dramatic storytelling, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves from the world around us. So ultimately, drama serves as a powerful tool of reflection. empathy, and connection, leaving audiences with lingering sense of wonder, insights, and perhaps even renewed appreciation of human conditions. So that would be all. And thank you so much for watching.